Welcome back to the channel. We have our trusty shop manager. Brian's working on the passenger side. We have a police cruiser with very badly stained wheels from years of brake dust. I'll show you the easiest and quickest way to remove that because regular wheel cleaner will not. 2016 Ford Explorer Cruiser, they're always loaded down with tons of equipment, so nearly a decade of brake dust, hot brake dust flying up onto the wheels, embedding itself into the wheels finish. And it is not easy to get off. We also have other staining. I'm not sure if that's Fix-A-Flat or tar, but it is near the valve stem on both sides. We're going to remove that as well. As Junior removes adhesive from the decals. I mean, for a police cruiser, has a gorgeous metallic color, but this is where they flop their notebooks down and do their paperwork and throw the perps on the hood. So we're going to freshen it up. Straight up wheel cleaner. Well, let's see what happens. Most of the time it'll get everything else but that heavy staining. We'll let it soak on there for a while. All right, after a couple minutes, you can see it was starting to break down the ferrous metal, and what that is, it's starting an exothermal chemical reaction, breaking down, changing the composition or shape of the metal bits that have worked their way into the finish, so you can agitate and rinse them free and pull them away from the wheel. If the chemical is strong enough, it will just eat all that stuff away completely. All right, well, let's see how far we can get with this cleaner. And after the Chemi wheel cleaner, these hefty stains still remain. Not going to be a problem, it's just going to be an extra step. All right, I take a garbage B or C tier microfiber, get it damp, run it under a tap and wring it out so it's just damp, it's not dripping wet. And then I grab my Detailing World Force Acid Wheel Cleaner. I don't need to put it in a sprayer because I don't spray it on anything. This is exactly how I like to use it. I'll take the damp microfiber, fold it up here, open the cap, dab some of the wheel cleaner into the damp microfiber, which automatically dilutes it. Let me try and get a portion of the wheel so you can see it. And all you have to do is just wipe the wheel. It doesn't take a lot of work. It doesn't take a lot of force. And that stuff comes right off. Onto the towel. Switch positions on the towel. Get some more of the cleaner. Let's go in for the worst area around the stem. Sometimes I'll dab some so it can soak and get to work while I do a little bit of scrubbing. And this comes right off without any major harm to the wheel. It's diluted. The wheel is already wet from the step before it. Towel's already diluted. Look at all this garbage we're pulling off. If you want to, each little section here when you're done, you can rinse it to neutralize it. You don't have to. You can actually clean the whole wheel and then come back and neutralize it and rinse it. Let's get in this tight little area here between the spokes. And that is all gone. I'm going to get the rest of the wheel. Let me get a position so you can see a little bit better. Dab a little bit on there. Cleaning this in real time. I won't edit the video just to show you it will not take long to get the wheel clean with the G-force or force from Detailing World. This is their own proprietary blend and spin on a wheel cleaner, and I absolutely enjoy the way it works. Well, let's stop and neutralize the chemical. And then continue. We only have 2 sections left. Dab a little bit on there. And it's as simple as that. Years and years of staining because of the ferrous metals removed in just a few quick minutes. I'll put a link down below if you want to look into it further. Let's go to the other side. I'll speed things up and we'll get that wheel clean. All right, other side, and this is after. As you can see, everything's all wet. We just got done using the regular wheel cleaner. Could not take that off. The wheel's wet. That'll help dilute it a little bit. Let's get to it. This one is now cleaned as well. This one is even pitted and chipped, and it's still got all that crap out of there, and did a very, very good job. Guys, let me know down in the comment section, but clean wheels, to me, make or break the look of a vehicle. And these are already making this gorgeous red paint and the vehicle itself look much better. All four now clean, thanks to force. That will do it for today's video. Nothing harsh or aggressive came in contact with that wheel. No harsh brushes or pads or scrub pads, just a diluted chemical used with common sense and carefully. I'll put a link down below if you want to look into it further. Brian from Apex Auction Car Reconditioning. I'll catch you in the next video.